Okay. Hello. I'm not sure if you can hear me well because, I'm recording this on phone. I do not have any recording gears and whatnot. I'm just some random teenager ranting on YouTube about anything I want. Okay. Today I want to rant about something that has to do with figurines. Those things, those plastic things that you can, just put on your shelf and show off. And that's kind of about it. Okay. That's the topic I want to discuss. You know how people on the internet, specifically TikTok, because I have seen this all over TikTok. You know, when girls or grown women saying that they are buying lolicons figurines to quote unquote save them from weird men, which is fine. I do not care. But also, first off, if you don't if you don't know what's a lolicon, is basically like those anime girl characters that are supposedly children, but they sexualize it so much just to attract creeps. Yeah, that's what a lolicon is. Now keep that in mind. Girls on TikTok are buying those figurines to, as I said, save them for weird men, which is fine. I do not care. But the amount of people that I see are supporting this is kind of weird because if you think about it, girls can be pedophiles too. I feel like we as a society have forgotten about that. Women can be pedophiles too, it's not just men. I know that it's mostly men that are buying these weird lolicon figurines, but women can be pedophiles too. The chances are low but never zero. Like, it just baffles me how you never know if someone is using that excuse just to buy weird lolicon figurines. Especially those girls that have an excessive amount of lolicon figurines. It gets to a certain point where it starts getting weird. It gets to a certain point where it starts getting weird. Oh my days. I don't know why nobody ever found that. It's really creepy how they have so many lolicon figurines. And then they're just on full on the glass displays. Why are you showing them off? I mean, yeah, collectors usually show them off, but it's kind of weird, having so many lolicon figurines, especially those that look like 5-year-old little girls. That's just hella weird. It's same goes for Shoda cons too. Like, come on, bear with me here. Shotacons, lolicon figurines, they're the same thing. They're basically children sexualized to a crazy level. And then people buying these are usually creeps. It doesn't matter the gender. They're usually creeps, and I don't like that. And just because you're buying them to save them from creeps, you do realize that the more you buy these weird figurines, the more the company to produce, right? That's how it works. The more you buy the same thing that creeps do, it just encourages the company to buy more. I'm not saying collecting figurines is bad. It's just, the lolicon and shotacon figurines are the huge problem. Next up, we have sexualized figurines that is targeted obviously towards adults. Yeah, I'm gonna talk about that too. You know how sometimes when you scroll through any social media platform, once or twice a month, it's gonna pop up those videos advertising new release of anime character that is made for gooning. Okay, those figurines, I don't see a big problem in them as long as they're adults. Yeah, it doesn't matter if it's a female figurine or a male figurine. I don't care, man. As long as it's an adult, I do not care that it's sexualized. But the amount of people I've seen complaining about those are usually just men saying, "Oh, so you can uh have a Gunner figurine of insert anime character like Gojo or something, that one Gojo figurine." And then it's either that or women also complaining about the same thing, except, it's female characters. Guys, come on. It's such a non-issue. Why are you complaining about it? I don't know. A lesbian could be buying a female Gruner figurine too, and you will never know. You will never know. I don't know, man. It's just so funny to me how people are arguing over that when obviously it's their money. You can buy whatever you want. You're a full grown adult now. But it's different for, the lolicon figurines and shotacon figurines. Like, as long as it's an adult buying an anime character which is also an adult, I don't see the problem in that, man. This part is more specifically about people bullying people that buy figurines. Um like, why are you so mad that someone has like a full on wall collection of figurines, and then you're just like, why are you spending your money on those? They're such a waste, you know that? They're such a waste. Why are you buying so many of these? Do you realize that people that has a whole ass wall collection of those are like hella rich? They can afford all of those figurines for a reason. It's because they're rich. They got that money. They got racks. And you're probably working a McDonald's job, bro. You're the cashier or something like that. No offense to people that are actually working like that. No offense. It's just that people care too much what they spend their money on. I mean, as long as they're financially stable enough to own a house, have a collection of those, why would you care? Are you allergic to fun? Probably, judging by that frown on your face. Yeah. Like, why are you so mad? They can afford their house. They can have a whole collection of the things that they like. And then they're happy. Unlike you, Mr. Frowny Face. They're happy that they can buy things that they like instead of, like, I don't know, being upset about what people do with their own money. It's just, it feels like an insecurity about money every time I see people complain about those that buy a lot of figurines. I mean, yeah, having a whole collection is kind of crazy, but hey, they're having fun. They love doing their jobs. They have a high paying salary job and they're happy. They're doing the things that they like. I don't see why it's so bad to have fun. People need to stop bullying those kind of people. Like, you never know what's going on with them. Or maybe they just really like the character. I don't know. Maybe they just like doing that. Maybe it's their hobby. And you complaining about those people, it's it's like you are never happy with anything in life or on the internet. Like, come on, man, do better. All right. I guess that sums up the topic of the video. I don't do really long rants, okay? Um, and I'm not posting consistently either. This is just for fun, guys. I'm yapping for fun. I do not have the intention to post consistently, and I'm not expecting the video to blow up either because there's no fancy shebang. Remember, what you do with your money is your own choice. Don't let anyone else tell you otherwise, okay?